Test. Export exercises from mozaBook tools. Export exercises from various mozaBook tools to the test editor. Export exercises from 3D scenes. This icon indicates that exercises can be exported from a tool to the test editor. Click on the search field to filter tools from which exercises can be exported. There are numerous built-in types of exercise in these tools that can be exported to the test editor. Let's find out what they are and how to export them. Physics Units Tool, a tool for conversion between units of physical quantities. Click on this icon to view the exercises in the tool. Export the current exercise to the test editor. There are two types of exercise, ordering and single choice. If the test editor is not yet open, mozaBook automatically opens it when you export the exercise. Musical Instruments tool. Musical instruments with images and sound samples. Click on this icon to view the exercises in the tool. Click here to create and load the worksheet with your custom settings. Click here if you want to export the current exercise to the test editor unchanged. Electro Kit tool. Build simple electrical circuits from elements with various parameters and take measurements. Choose from the available circuits or create your own. The tool generates an exercise based on the circuit and exports it to the test editor. The following data can be asked for on this single-choice exercise: the intensity of the current flowing through the load, the voltage across the terminals of the load, and the value that the voltmeter or ammeter measures. Clock tool. Customizable analog and digital clocks with current time display and exciting exercises. Click on this icon to view the exercises in the tool. You can change the time on the digital and analog clocks in practice mode. The goal is for the times to match. Click on one of the four tiles at the bottom to generate an exercise that is exported to the test editor. Click here if you want to create an exercise where the image of the analog clock with the correct time has to be selected. Click here if you want to create an exercise where the correct time on the analog clock has to be selected. Click here if you want to create an exercise where the time on the analog and the digital clocks has to be arranged in ascending order. Click here if you want to create an exercise where the time on the analog and digital clocks has to be matched. Spelling and grammar. Practice the correct spelling of words based on the various grammatical examples. Click here to open a worksheet with 20 exercises within the tool. Click here if you want to export the current exercise to the test editor. There is only one correct answer in these exercises. Word Cards tool. Collection of word cards with example sentences and an indication of word class. Click here to see all the word classes. Click here to export the current exercise to the test editor. If you display the subclasses, the exercise exported to the test editor will contain those subclasses as well. Click on this icon to syllabify the word. The tool will now generate a chains type of exercise when you export it to the test editor. Click here to export another type of exercise to the test editor. Select the word class of the example word in this single choice exercise. Display the example sentence and then export it to the test editor. This is a simple gap-filling exercise in which a gap in the example sentence has to be filled in with the appropriate word. Cards tool. Create cards with texts or images simply and quickly. Click here to display your cards. Click on this button to generate a matching exercise and export it to the test editor. Exportable exercises from 3D scenes. Generate different exercises from the 3D scenes. Click on this button to display information bars. Click on one or more paragraphs on the information bar to select them. Click on this button to generate a gap-filling exercise from the text and export it to the test editor. In the exercise, the words in bold will be displayed below the paragraph and have to be dragged to the correct place. Click here to display labels in the 3D scene. Click on this button to generate a labeling exercise and export it to the test editor. In the exercise, the labels have to be dragged to the correct place in the image. Click on the asterisk to display a hint, that is, a short description of a particular label. When a hint is displayed in the 3D scene, click on this button to generate a matching exercise and export it to the test editor. In the exercise, the labels have to be matched with their descriptions. You can find the built-in quiz related to the topic in the 3D scene here. Click on this button to export a single-choice exercise from the quiz to the test editor. There is only one correct answer in the exercise. Insert the worksheet into your exercise book so it can be used later during the lesson or sent to students. Visit our website for further information on mozaBook tools.